welcome back to the channel. My name is Frank, and today we have this beautiful 2023 Porsche 718 Spyder. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I am very excited to film today's video, and of course today's video would not be possible without the lovely folks here at Porsche South Shore, located in Freeport, New York. Thank you guys, and if you are interested in this exact 718 Spyder, make sure to check out the link in the description below to get your hands on it and purchase your dream car. All right, guys, so here it is. This car, I feel like, is a bit underappreciated in the Porsche world.
Now, this 718 Spyder is not to be confused with its older brother, if you will, the Spyder RS, which shares its power plant with the GT4 RS, producing 493 horsepower as compared to this 718 Spyder, which is no slouch either. The 718 Spyder, I think, is more than adequate in power numbers for the type of car that it is. This car is a 4-liter flat six, producing 414 horsepower with 317 pound-feet of torque. This propels the Spyder from 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds with a top speed of 186 miles an hour. Plenty of speed for anywhere around where I live. Now, that's paired to a 7-speed PDK transmission, or if you want, you can option it out with 6-speed manual if you love 3 pedals and a little bit more involvement. Now, the 718 Spyder is fairly aggressive. You have a flat black front splitter, somewhat similar to the RS, 2 flat black plastic trim pieces guiding air around those 2 front radiators.
Now, the wheels on here look really nice. They're finished in this satin silver, if you will. You have 245s on the front. Rears are 295s. These are 20-inch wheels on here. They look fantastic on here too. The center caps are inside of the car. This car is about 5,000 miles on it, and asking price is about $150,000. Moving on to the rear end of the car, again, pretty standard Cayman design. You do have your Spyder in the rear center where your 718 logo would be or something like that. Porsche's up on top. You have this little duck wing right on here, which does pop up and out with the click of a button inside the car. Taillights on here are pretty standard Cayman taillights. Again, rear bumper, same thing. And you have this aggressive lower rear diffuser on here, 2 single exit exhaust pipes on each side, and this car sounds absolutely fantastic too. Let's let you guys hear a clip of that now. All right, and as you can hear, that sounds fantastic as well. Let's go onto the interior. Sounds even better in here. Without further ado, let me show you guys now how the top operation works. So first things first, we're inside the car. Of course, key, ignition, left side of the steering wheel. Go ahead, put the car in the on position. You'll have this button right here, which you can see symbolizes the convertible. Hold that down. A latch will unlock up here along with the other latches on here, and you'll hear a little pop from the rear of the car. You do have 2 little buttons in here that you can actually feel with your finger. Go ahead and press that in. That will unlatch this. Then you can do the same thing on the other side. So then with this on here, go ahead and pick it up like that. That will click right in place like this. Now, with that being done to both sides, you can go ahead, come under here, lift up on the trunk. You'll see this will open up. This will also expose your rear boot area. So keep in mind that if you do want to open this up, there's not actually a separate area on the trunk area to access back here. You physically have to remove or lift up the rear end. Then, with that being said, all you do is just lift this up, place this down in here, make sure that that's nice and flat, close this back up, give it a little push, and then these 2 little side panels on here, these 2 little side panels right here, just push down into place, and there you have it. Your roof is down. Now, I personally really like the look of this car with the roof down.
And with the top down, you could admire that truly beautiful interior. Chalk gray roll bars with the matching seat backs, dark red leather paired with Alcantara steering wheel with Spyder embroidered on the headrest. This car has a relatively simple interior with simple buttons, so it's very easy to understand if this is your first time in a Porsche. This car also comes equipped with the Sport Chrono package, sports exhaust, and the PDK Sport mode, allowing the car to hold higher RPMs when you aren't using the paddle shifters.
Now, without further ado, let's strap a camera on my head and let's go for a drive.
And about halfway through the drive, I'm probably going to go ahead and put the roof back up on here. Again, not a super powerful car. Do not be mistaken by those numbers, because this car is quick. And it handles corners specifically like a champ. This is a performance car. It is meant for something like the track. Shifts are extremely responsive. Again, don't have to really know much about Porsches to know that the PDKs in these cars are top tier. Now, as you guys know or may have not seen, I have a 944 now, which is obviously nothing like this, but that has the 5-speed manual transmission in it. And something like this, I mean, I would love to obviously have the 6-speed manual, but the PDK in here is just so much fun. Brakes are very responsive. Pushing it, I'm pushing it hard. That's 4th gear. You know, you're able to cruise around in this car. You know, I'm in 7th gear now. Cruising around in here feels great. Not too harsh, not too bumpy. These seats are very comfortable. They're not bucket seats. They are comfort. It does have auto start and stop. We have that disabled. And this is it. Extremely controllable. This car is a lot of fun, and having no roof, I had to, sorry. Having no roof on here makes the fun all that better. The exhaust is just fantastic. I wouldn't consider it droney. It just sounds really good when you're on it. Again, I do have that opened up as well. I gotta say, it feels like a perfect power to weight ratio on this car. I feel like you don't need much more than this. I've said that before too about the standard 718 Cayman, but you really don't need much more power than this, than something like what this has. You know, obviously there's always going to be guys out there that want 1,000+ horsepower, you know, 800,000, 1,500, whatever it is. But 400 on a car like this, rear-wheel drive, pair this with a manual transmission too, it's plenty. It's plenty fast. You don't really need much more than this. I would be satisfied with the power of this car for at least a long time. I couldn't see myself getting bored of this car. Based on, you know, like, hit a corner at 45, it sticks. You know, it's just a good overall car. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get out of the car now. So in order to put the roof back up on the car, have the key in, you have the button underneath with the roof up,
Go ahead and give that a click. You'll hear the rear trunk area unlatch itself. You can then pull the key out of the car. Now, with the rear trunk unlatched, you can go ahead, flip up these little side guys. You don't have to do it first, I just want to. With this being up, you can see the little spoiler on the rear end is still in the air. I did not lower that down. It does not get in the way though, so you can leave it up during this operation. With the rear trunk up, all you have to do is manually lift this back up. You'll see the windows will lower down. That looks to be in place a good amount. Now, what you're going to do, reverse order, lower, press down to click. Center of here has that button in here again, so feel around for it. So you get it, get a little click, lines up again, this little hole, and that's it. Repeat. On the other side, again, feel around. Same thing. Click. All good. And then the final step is to get back in the car. Key. Hold the button more. You're going to see this latch in. Boom. Windows go up. Take this out. Take this out, and there you have it. Your Cayman Spyder now has its roof back on, and that took what? Maybe a minute, 2 minutes max. So, very simple procedure. Key back in. Start it right up. And that's it. Now we have the roof up on our Cayman. There is a lot of headroom in here. As you can see, I have the GoPro on with the hat. Still plenty of headroom. It's not terrible. It's a bit loud with the soft top, but not terrible by any means. You know, I wouldn't have a headache or something like that after going on a road trip for 2 hours or so. So good. Car hooks. Very nice mixture of luxury and sports. Although I will say the Spyder and the way that everything looks in here is leaning a little more towards the sports side rather than the luxury side. Throws you back in your seat every time. So controllable too. I'm gonna end the commentary and let you guys enjoy the sights and the sounds of this car.
right, guys, so we are now going to conclude this video in a second. As you can see, we are making our turn, returning back to the dealership. All right. Again, available for you guys to purchase out there. This thing is fantastic. Probably one of my bucket list Caymans that I would love to own one day, along with plenty of other inventory that these guys have. So thank you again to Porsche South Shore, and thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It helps me out a ton. I look forward to seeing all you guys in the next video. Take care.